In this short video, I'm going to explain how to write the sentences for this quiz, which is worth 10 points and which you can take twice. So the first question is really a review because we've already started writing sentences with prepositional phrases, but this time I'm asking you not to use more than 3 words. That is because I keep getting many dependent clauses with verbs inside of them instead of prepositional phrases. So I've given you some examples. Under the stars, 3 words. It has to have the word the in the middle. Inside the nest, around the room. There's a list of common prepositions for you to use. Notice that there is a comma after the introductory clause, or excuse me, notice there is a comma after the prepositional phrase. And then the first word coming after that is the subject of the sentence. The subject is we, and made is the verb. In this one, the birds, the 3 baby birds, the subject, and what did they do? They squawked. And here in this one, the subject is children, and they chased. So you need to write your own sentence here. And then I'm going to ask you, what is the object of that preposition that you wrote in this sentence up here? So in this case, under the stars, the preposition is under, and the object is always a noun. The prepositional phrase always ends with a noun. The word stars is the object of this prepositional phrase. Inside the nest, the word nest is the object of this prepositional phrase. And then around the room, the word room is the object of the preposition around. So all you'll have to do is to write the one noun object word in the second question. You do the same exact thing, another sentence that begins with the prepositional phrase, exactly 3 words with the word the in the middle. And then underneath in question 4, just tell me the one word object. Now the rest of the questions have to do with compounds, which were covered in the video that was provided for this lesson. A compound subject is 2 or more subjects doing one action. Here is your example. Sea anemones and clownfish, both of those creatures combined, is a compound subject. They have, is the verb, a symbiotic relationship. The thing is, I'm asking you to make sure that I know that you actually wrote this, is to use one of our vocabulary words in your sentence. The goal is to use the vocab word, to use 2 subjects and 1 verb. Same exact thing here, another compound subject, but this one has different vocabulary words. Again, another compound subject with one of these vocabulary words. And again, another compound subject using one of these words. Now the last 2 questions, I'm asking you to flip things around and give me a sentence with a compound verb. What that means is there's only one subject, but it's doing more than one thing. Compound is more than one. So the example I've given you are clownfish, and that's just, it is kind of plural because there's more than one, but it's the species of clownfish, okay? So the clownfish doing 2 things. 1, they are immune, and 2, they attract. So your sentence, using one of these vocab words, needs to have 1 person, place, or thing, 1 subject, doing 2 different things. And then your last sentence is exactly the same, except you're going to use one of these vocabulary words. 1 subject doing 2 different things. Hope this was helpful.